Oh, shit. Oh, I sound fine. Danny. My stomach. I wish you could hear that. Show comments on stage. Can I click this button? Yeah, there's so many new features on. Anyway, by the way, for those of you who don't know, I talked about it in a members only live stream, so I guess you wouldn't know unless you're a member and unless you watch that stream. But where I've been for about the past month is I've been caring for a sick family member. So that's where I've been. Big shout out to everybody who reached out and wished me well. And you know what else? Really super surprising, and big shout out to Gaining Ground. For those of you who don't know, June is my birthday month, and I haven't spoken about like my birthday coming up or anything like that. And Gaining Ground just remembered on my birthday. He texted me happy birthday like on my actual birthday, which was like 3 days ago. So big shout out to Gaining Ground. That was really nice that he remembered without being reminded in any way, shape, or form. But let me tell you, let's just get this out of the way. I've got to tell you guys, June has been maybe the worst month of my fucking life. And like I said, oh, thank you so much for the birthday wishes, Lyra. Can I tell you, Lyra, do you know that this was maybe the worst birthday I've ever had? Like maybe ever in my whole life? Like I'm trying to think, is that me over exaggerating? I don't think so. I genuinely do not think I'm over exaggerating. I think this was the worst birthday I have ever had. Like ever. Yeah. Shittiest birthday ever. Terrible month altogether. Just, I'm telling you seriously, anything and everything that could go wrong did. Everything, everywhere, all of the time, just going wrong. I can't even, at one point, I'm like, yo, this is a joke. This can't even be fucking for real life right now. Oh my God. How have you guys been? Anything new and interesting going on? Kate says, in the famous words of Angie Lee, it gets better. I mean, oh man, it has to. It fucking has to. Because, man, it's been a fucking hellhole of a roller coaster ride. You know, I allow myself to pity myself for about 5 minutes. And then I remind myself that things could be so much worse to try and snap me back into like reality. And I try not to wallow in a pity party. It's not good. Like, it's just not good for you to ruminate. It's not good for me to fucking ruminate. But, yeah, man. Worse. And they will if you fuck around. Lara says, life's a bitch. You know it. Only thing you can do is try your best. Yes. See, and let me explain. I'm so glad you said that, Lyra. Do you want to know why both this birthday and this month have been so terrible? It's because everything that has gone wrong, they have all been genuinely things that are out of my realm of control. So I'll give you example, like, you know, when it comes to health, like the people you love, their health, that's an example. But everything that has gone wrong this month has been absolutely 100% out of my control. So those are the worst type of bad situations. I feel like at least when I fuck shit up, I can blame myself and, be like, oh, I know what I did wrong as to make sure that this never happens again. But when it's just the world fucking you in every orifice from every angle, you're like, oh my God, what the fuck? Why? Why? It's the worst. Oh, and this is a good thing. No Name just joined the membership again. Guys, please, first of all, thank you, No Name, for joining the membership again. And guys, please join the membership again. I understand everybody who hasn't joined again since I've been away, but please join if you can, because I am going to be doing members only streams. And not only am I going to do straight members only streams, like only members can view them, but also any video or stream that has to be private for safety reasons or whatever reasons, I always make that members only. And I've got to say, thank God, No Name coming back to the community, that is genuinely a good thing. I don't know if you guys were aware of it, but I was genuinely so fucking depressed with the fact that No Name had been so wronged that she was going to leave the community. I was genuinely so depressed about that. I felt so just icky. So I'm so glad that No Name has, taken a while and decided to, come back to the community. We would have been worse without you, a part of the community, No Name. So I'm so glad that you decided to stay with us. Oh my God, Lyra. This is why I say, like, I'm not going to discuss it all here right now, but Lyra, if you are interested in what happened with No Name, I really suggest that you watch my members only live stream titled Late Night Stream. That will explain most, if not everything that occurred. I really suggest you watch my members only stream titled Late Night Stream. The players in the situation actually come on stream, and you will hear an explanation out of their own mouth. Wait, why is this doing this? Guys, hold on one second. Give me 1 second. I have to fix something with my connection. Hold on a sec. Yo, is that better? Why does that keep happening? See, now I know I wasn't able to stream a lot when I was away, but I did bring all of my equipment with me, and I fear that I hooked something up not the way it should be, because I'm getting a weird notification. Does everything sound okay for you guys? Why is it doing this? This is very strange. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, I do? I sound okay? All right, it's weird because I'm getting a weird notification. So it's making me feel like it is fucking something up. And I definitely want to fix it before we really get started. Let me. That's so weird. So what has been going on with you guys? Anything new? Anything interesting? Anything positive or funny to discuss? Like, I've got to say, I have been so overwhelmed with negativity and just negative emotions that I have fucking had it up to here. Is there anything like fun or good or positive going on at all? Anybody? And oh my God, guys, do you remember Johnny? Do you remember that guy, Johnny, who came? Oh, we missed you too. I really missed you, No Name. That was such a lovely surprise when you messaged me. I was so happy to see you back. Oh, that is positive, Alona. Oh my God. Thank you so much. And congratulations. That is definitely positive. Oh, congratulations. Have you posted pictures yet, or are you not going to do that? Oh man, I would love to see pictures. But if you're not comfortable, I understand that too. Girl World is burning faster than Chicago when Mrs. O'Leary's cow kicked the lantern. Wait, why do you say that? Why do you say that? That baby was born with a six pack. Wouldn't be surprised. Does anybody know if it's on Shorts and Community? Do you mind if we go and look? Hold on, guys. We have to go and look together right now. Hold on. Let me find Alona's channel. Oh, thank you for coming in and sharing this positivity, Alona. I so desperately needed something positive and just good. Hold on, I'm finding your channel. Chakara's Transformation. Transformation. All right, hold on. Let me share this. We'll look together. Share screen. Okay, she said the community post and Shorts. Let's see both. New video of me and Danica are doing well. Aww. New video, me and Danica are doing well. Still in hospital until Sunday, which is standard protocol here. 3 nights recovery. Just did the last feed before we drop her back at the night ward so I can catch up on sleep. 8 hours since going into labor. Managed to breastfeed her 4 out of 5 times, but she's a little sleepyhead, so I need around 20 minutes to wake her. Enough to eat. No picture. Oh, here we go, guys. Danica born the 25th of June. Do you have a Gemini? The 25th of June, around 20. I don't know what time that is because I can't do math right now. It's just army time. I'm a moron. The name means morning star. That's so beautiful. And originates from the personification of the morning star Venus in Slavic mythology. Slavic folklore often depicted the morning star as a figure of light and guidance, shining brightly in the early dawn. The name's celestial significance gave it a sense of divinity and grace. Yesterday, I gave birth to our beautiful daughter, Danica. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly or pronouncing that the way that you want it to be pronounced, Alona. In the morning, I noticed my mucus plug had come out, but it as assured by the doctor to not worry unless the water breaks or I get very strong contractions. Danica decided she wanted to come around. I'm not going to read all that because I want to look at the picture. Ah, she's so gorgeous. Look at her, guys. Oh, look at them. So beautiful. What are you guys saying? Let me look. Oh, it is correct. Is that how you guys pronounce it, Danica? That is such a beautiful name. And I love the origin of the name as well. Oh, that's so beautiful. Let's look at. Oh, look, daddy and daughter. Oh my God, my heart is exploding. She looks so good for a brand newborn. You know how sometimes newborns can look all squished and like fucked up looking for the first couple days? She looks like a gorgeous, fully formed, unsquishified baby. No? She's so beautiful. Oh my God. I can't believe how good she looks fresh out the womb like that. That's so rare. Oh my God, Alona, how was the Alona says she's so clever, really bright and looks around and alert. I thought they were little potatoes. That's so funny. How was the birth? Was it a hard birth, easy birth, medium birth? I mean, like, how was it for you? I hope it wasn't too bad. It's so funny. I was just thinking about her. Like I was just thinking about, oh, Alona must have given birth already. No? I need to look this up. June 25th is a Gemini, right? June 25th horoscope. Oh, it's a Cancer. Praise the Lord. So I wanted to make sure. Oh my God, Alona, I can't believe you have yourself a little Cancer little girl. I'm a Cancer. That's so her birthday is 2 days after mine. That's so cute. My birthday was just on the 23rd. That is such a good birthday. Alona says, I did natural. It was very painful. Worst pain ever, to be honest. Doctor said he hasn't had first time delivery in such short time since 2015. So it was intense, but no epidural or oxytocin. Wow. So this was your first birth and your doctor, and you had no pain medication, nothing. You didn't have to be induced. And your doctor told you that it was one of the quickest natural deliveries he's done in years. Yo, that just goes to show your body is a fucking well-oiled machine. I'm assuming that's why. I'm assuming it's because you take care of your body, you respect your body. That has to be it, right? That's not a coincidence. Definitely not. Shortest labor in a decade. Sorry. See, this is what I genuinely believe. It's down to the body that went through that labor process. Oh, Dornis, your sister has the same birthday as me. Is she a fucking psycho like I am? Like an emotional psychopath? Congratulations. Oh, your daughter has the same birthday? That's so funny. Cancers and Alona, your daughter is a Cancer like myself. Be prepared. Be prepared for what that means. Cancers really do fit their animal. The crab is representative of the Cancer because of the soft interior and the hardened shell exterior. That is the best representation of a Cancer, in my personal opinion. Donna said prayers for Alona's vagine. That's so funny. Alona says, I was 1 centimeter by 3 p.m., 10 centimeters by 10 p.m., delivered around 11 p.m. Needed anesthesia to remove placenta, though. It was stuck and he didn't know why. Ah, do you know? Well, you know how many people forget that that women also have to deliver the placenta? Like, cause of course, in movies, and for anyone who's not had a baby or knew somebody closely who's given birth, um, they never show the placenta part in the movies. But holy shit, everybody forgets that you need to also deliver the humongous, disgusting, mucusy, membranous, bloody bag of fucking meat sack juice materials. Isn't the human body magic? I can't believe that you created a whole nother human being. That is so fucking magical, Alona. Did you, oh my God, Alona, are you one of those type of people who took your placenta home and you're going to freeze dry it and fucking eat it in pills? Do you know that some people do that? Alona, please tell me that you're not one of the placenta eaters. You're not going to make your placenta into pills. Although it's allegedly pretty really good for you. Allegedly. It's illegal here because it's medical waste. Oh, see, they're lying to you. Do you want to know what conspiracy theorists would say? Conspiracy theorists would say they're lying to you. They just want to sell it on the black market or steal your stem cells from it, etc. But have you guys really in chat? Have you never heard people eating their own placenta? That's like all the rage in crunchy granola moms that live on farms and like poo poo in their own fucking vegetable scraps to make mulch. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what types I mean? You know who I mean? No, you did not. Mukbang Anonymous says, I'm a placenta eater. Did you really? Are you for real? Or are you joshing me? You pulling my fucking chain? Oh, likes with sauteed onions. They sell in the black market. Oh, are you being serious or are you joking, Alona? Because conspiracy theories, they would say that's why. They would say that your country is lying to you and they're just stealing your placenta from you. I don't believe that, but some do. No, that's too much. Tonis says, I once watched a cooking show where the parents made a smoothie out of theirs. Delicious, delightful. That's my favorite flavor. Yeesh. Lyra says, I've heard of it. I think even one of the Kardashians did that. Like, I think it was Courtney. I think you're right. Oh, see? Oh my God, Alona, the conspiracy theorists are always fucking right. Alona says, no, a hospital here got caught for that. Oh, they're always correct. What's next, guys? I'm telling you, the conspiracy theory that I'm waiting for with bated breath is the reptilian one. I need shape shifting dinosaur men to be fucking for real. I need proof and evidence of that. Is that vegan though? Donna says some vegans eat theirs. It sounds like the last thing that would be vegan material to fucking eat. If they won't eat eggs, if they won't eat fucking chicken, periods, but they're going to eat their own fucking fetal sack, to me, that just doesn't compute. Like, your fucking morality is not lining up, homeboy. Oh, have a good day, Alona. Congratulations again. And thank you so much for coming in here and sharing that really positive news. I personally really needed to hear it. I love to hear it. Thank you so much, Alona. And congratulations again. Your daughter is absolutely gorgeous. Mukbang Anonymous says, I've gone through some very crunchy phases. We do compost, but not poop. My husband mows the property with a scythe. Yo, do you want to know something? I love watching videos of people cutting grass with a scythe. It is so absolutely, like, it gives me ASMR. I love the way it looks. I love the way it sounds. Have you guys ever watched somebody cut grass with a scythe? It is so amazing. I love it so much. Damon Amber says, sleep when the baby sleeps, Alona. Aw, she already left. She's the best, though. He has a channel? What's the name of it? Can we watch a little clippy poo right now? What's his channel name? What, the scythe? Belinda, are you talking about the scythe? You've cut your grass with a scythe? Yo, it is so satisfying. It's satisfying to listen to. It's satisfying to fucking watch. And are you gonna give us his channel name? I want to watch him cut grass with a scythe right now. Hold on, let's find the video right quick. What do I type in? Grass cutting with a scythe. With a scythe. Oh shit balls. Okay. Wait, are you giving us your name? I don't want to attract girl world. Oh, see, I understand. Oh, that's such a, I get it. But what? See, this is why I resent this fucking godforsaken space. I hate it that we can't all enjoy your husband's fucking scythe cutting grass together because this place is so terrible. Yeesh. Hey, Gypsy. Hey, Flappy. Which scythe grass cutting shall we watch? I like long grass. Why none of them have long grass, yo? Does he look good? Which one looks good? Let's do her. Hers is pretty long.
More than the Grim Reaper uses a scythe, this young woman made a grass-cutting scythe, which is more convenient than a lawnmower to avoid disturbing her neighbors. She only needs 1 hamburger per hour, making it cheaper than a lawnmower. Scythes are faster, quieter, and more efficient. Seeing it in action relieves stress. With a small handle added to the...
I want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear you talking about it. I want to hear the... Come on. Maybe him? Let's hear do him. There it is. There it is. Oh, I love it. I could listen to that all day. And thank you for joining the membership, Flappy Pants. I appreciate you. Flappy Pants says, glad to see you back, Miss Pistachio. I've missed you guys a lot. I desperately need like a serious break from real life problems, from things out of the realm of my control. I desperately need you guys. We need to refocus and reevaluate. I don't know. Can you hold on a second, guys? Give me 1 second. My fucking thing is slipping. I need to fix it. Hold on. And my voice is so hold on. All right, I'm back. Does my voice sound any better? I can't believe it sounds so crunchy. Yeesh. Let me get rid of this. Aw. What do you guys want to do? What should we watch? Should I try and see what has anybody been paying attention to what Yaba's doing, to what Yaba's been saying, to the whole Foodie Beauty situation? Do you guys want to catch up with Yaba's fat fuckery real quick? Yo, has she posted pics since her weight loss surgery? Does anybody know? I'm super interested. Somebody told me that it seems as though her eating habits haven't changed at all. And it's very interesting because I don't understand why. Well, I do understand. Like, I say that to say it's very apparent to me, to all of us, that Yaba, just like Chantel, has some pretty severe issues with food. And it's no secret why she's chosen to go after Chantel the way that she has, and the way that she focuses in on her eating habits, on her weight, on her food troubles. It's so fucking clearly projection, all of it. Always has been with all of these people. Oh, she was on vacation? Let's take a look. Let's hear what she has to say. Has Chantel been seen yet? Has Chantel uploaded yet since she's been back to Canada? Let's see. Oh, am I sharing the right one? All right, let me get rid of this. And let me share this. That's what I'm saying. Dude, I've said that as well. Vicky says, hold on, where is this? Vicky says she'll always be 370 in my eyes. LOL. I agree. I've said this from the very beginning. No matter what her scale says, that bitch will always have a fat soul. She just has a fat fucking aura. She has an obese fucking soul entity. That's just factual. But let's take a look. Has Chantel come back from Canada yet? I guess so.
What if recording high quality content, editing like a pro, and streaming like a star was as simple as hitting record?
The fuck?
Hello? Hold on. I sound like shit. Unbelievable. Does it sound bad? Hold on. One moment.
Okay. Shots fucking fired, Kate. Yo, is it true? I forgot who told me, but somebody told me that straight out of fucking stomach staple weight loss surgery, that Yaba got herself a fucking McDonald's meal. Is that true? Is that real life? Oh my God. Why would you? How could you? What are you doing?
Okay, chat is saying I sound fine, babe.
Oh,
Thank you so
you
much.
sound
Clear but
annoying.
loud. Let me
You sound fucking annoying is what you sound.
turn her
Yeesh.
down. Girl, I'm feeling you we do that, Lord Almighty.
Oh, I hate it.
Skiing shit. Let's say all the Marty stuff happened and Smee still didn't get invested and her family still didn't get invested and they still didn't go looking because Chantel is a very good manipulator and maybe convince them of, you know, why this happened to her and her family. You're not going to tell me.
This is a post where Chantel posted, "We found Smokey a wonderful, loving, forever home with a perfect match." What a fat, fucking adorable, fuzzy, handsome, fat ass fucking cat right there. Oh, I love him so much.
At this time, with all of this insane shit happening, with the stuff with Smokey, with the stuff with the Kuwaiti authorities, with Paul's Kuwait, whatever the name of that rescue was, I can't remember, that her family has not went looking.
Yo, does anybody else feel like that Paul's Kuwait fucking establishment fucking entity was super fucking shady on their own? Like, that was such a shady fucking situation. I cannot believe, although I don't blame her, but I'm shocked that Chantel was actually so afraid that she fled the country. Although that was absolutely the smart thing to do, just in case. But man, oh man, oh man.
Hey, Welshie. So with that being said, they get to see what we don't get to see behind the scenes as far as everything to do with Chantel. Then you're not going to tell me that they haven't got somewhat curious and went and looked on the internet. Hey, Fauntleroy. If they don't step in and do something, then let them deal with this shit. Let them, because she's not going to change. She's obviously going to keep getting worse. She's going to keep getting hate sent.
Yo, you know what else? Thank you so much. There were a few people who donated and sent me messages. Like, with their donation, they sent me messages while I've been away. I just want to say huge shout out to you guys. There was one person that I won't say your real name, but on PayPal, G. Thank you so much, G. That was so generous and kind of you. Who else? Hold on. I want to make sure to genuinely thank. There's somebody that sent a message to the Cash App as well. Capone Boxer. Capone Boxer, thank you so much. Capone Boxer sent me 2 different messages while I was away, like at the very, very beginning of the month. Also, I think Silvana too. Shout out to Silvana. Just thank you guys so much. It means so much that you were just thinking of me and that you were willing to donate while I was away for a month. So I just wanted to make sure to thank you guys. It really does mean a whole lot.
In their direction, they're doxing me to hell and back because Chantel is staying there. And again, all this comes back to Chantel and her behavior and their refusal to step in and do something about it. Oh, is she a 41-year-old adult? Sure. Can they still step in and do something? Absolutely. Get her committed. You can't get her committed. Cut her the fuck off. Cut her off. Say, you're not going to live here. You can't stay here. We just set you up in an apartment. What happened to the apartment? I'm going to tell you now, I don't believe for a fucking second that she got evicted. I do.
They were, right? I'm so glad that it seems like a lot of you agree. 10 Girls Pet Dragon said, as someone that is involved with my local Paws Cutie was shady as fuck. Just a few tweets. I only have a very cursory glance of the tweets of some of the things that were said by that. I don't even know what to call them. A person, a fucking corporation, a charity. I don't even know what to call them because you know what it looks like to me? It looks like a Foodie Beauty hater. That's what that person looks like. That doesn't even look like a real fucking corporation at all. Ugh.
You think that the landlord, because listen, you can't just evict somebody because other people came in and they said all these bad things about Chantel, even if they.
Oh yes, you absolutely can. For example, let's just say if Chantel's place of residence was doxed and the owner, so whoever contact number was being harassed and being threatened, she absolutely can be evicted for those reasons. Absolutely she can. What the fuck? You know what I hate? I hate the way that Yaba specifically, she speaks so definitively, like she's sure that she's right and that she knows what she's talking about. It's never an if or a maybe or a I think. It's always fucking a definitely. That's how you know you cannot trust somebody. Somebody who always speaks in fucking absolutes. You cannot trust that individual.
Came with receipts and proof. They would have, even if it's Canada. We got to see that firsthand with Dirtneck and her 8 evictions. Okay, tenants have more rights over in Canada than they do in the United States. Okay, so I think Chantel was over the apartment. I do think the landlord reached out to Chantel like, "Hey,
dude, what does she mean? Tenants have more rights in Canada than in the United States of America? Is she not from the fucking United States of America? Does she not know that tenant rights go state by fucking state? Oh, the fucking ignorance. Oh, the lack of education. Oh, the fucking idiocy. And I'm a fucking high school dropout.
We got a problem here. What do we need to do about it?" And she's like, "You know what? How about this? You keep whatever money." I think from what you all have said, is it first month's, last month's, and deposit you have to pay before you even move in?
All right. So that's 1 pair of glasses.
Yep.
With prescription lenses, plus anti-reflective lens.
Whose money was that?
Hold on, let me adjust this. Mandolin Effect says FFG has been evicted 8 times and is still able to rent. That's why. Even in some, in every state in the United States, if you have evictions on your record, you can still rent here as well. You're probably just going to have a very large mandatory down payment. So, based on whatever, at the landlord's discretion, if you have however many evictions, you would have to pay, say, 5 months, 6 months, however many months at their discretion down as a lump sum to even get into the apartment. So that doesn't really mean anything. You know what I mean? It goes state by state here.
Do you think that Chantel had that kind of money to move in that apartment? Are you telling me that her family set her up in this apartment because this was before payday, bitches? Let's not forget that. Regardless if they had to pay all that, her family helped out. Look at all this shit.
Yo, are they still fighting back and forth, by the way? Anybody been paying attention to the fucking, to the fat hippo fucking war battlefront? How's everything going on that fucking front? Are they still going at it with each other every day, all day? Anything new or interesting happened? I doubt it.
That Chantel was bringing in, all the stuff that she was bringing in into that apartment. Where do you think that it came from?
I don't know, like the fucking store, Amazon. What does she mean by that? I don't even know where would it come from? She fucking whittled it herself out of backyard Kuwait wood. The fuck does she mean?
Mia Moore, I still think that you can't just tell somebody to get out. You're still going to have to take them through court. I mean, you might have a reason to take them to court.
Hey, hussy, how you doing? How you been? Glad you're here.
And evict them from that apartment because they're breaking the rules of the lease.
Hussy, do you whittle fucking your own furniture out of wood that you find randomly around the city? Just asking. Is that one of your hobbies? Yo, whittling wood is fun. Has anybody ever legitimately whittled wood before? I love it.
But I don't think you're just going to call them and say, you got to get the fuck out. Whitebird says she broke the wax ring on the toilet.
Oh, hussy, I'm just kidding. Don't worry. I'm just joshing ya.
She did, and that was fucking hilarious. Thank you for the support, hun.
She wasn't evicted.
I'm not saying that the landlord wasn't pissed.
Do you mean Chantel? Are you trying to say Mandolin Effect says she wasn't evicted, she broke her lease? Do you mean Chantel? So are you trying to say that Chantel just broke her lease and Yaba's going around saying that she was evicted? Oh, holy defamation. What a fat surprise. What a fucking surprise.
I think that the landlord was pissed, had a conversation with Chantel. They came to an agreement because Chantel was over it. It didn't have central AC. There's a heat wave going on in Canada. That little bitty bullshit ass window unit AC that she got wasn't.
Oh my God. What is the Donna says, don't mention whittling to Damn It Amber. You'll re-traumatize her. Yo, what is the lore with whittling and Damn It Amber? Is there Damn It Amber lore about her whittling something that I'm either unaware of or have forgotten? Kate Winslet said, Cobes whittled random sticks. Yo, I loved that era of Cobe. What's his real name? Every time you call him Cobes, you make me forget what his actual name is. Cobra. What the fuck is his name? Cobalt. Fuck, I forget. But anyway, yo, his wand selling business. Didn't he King Cobra? There we go. Thank you, Lyra. Yo, didn't he have to shut down his wand whittling business because people were making too many fictitious fucking orders? Or just making too many orders in general? Wasn't he charging a pretty penny for them fucking whittled ass wands? Didn't he also fuck his first apartment up spray painting said wands and ended up making the most horrendous fucking mess from hell in his apartment because of the no? Why do they fuck with him like that? Kate Winslet said LOL trolls were selling knockoffs. Oh, that's so fucked up. Just going right underneath him, stealing the business right from underneath him. How dare they? Ugh. Yo, I bet. Does anybody post that owns a fucking King Cobra original wand? I bet those originals would go for a pretty penny if they're legitimately authentic.
Doing nothing. She was done anyways. She was more than willing to leave the apartment on good terms. Okay, here's the keys back to the apartment. I'm out of here. Okay. And then, okay, so then we got the car. I'm not going to tell you whether it's a rental. I'm not going to tell you whether I bought it. I'm not going to tell you whether or not. Well, we can see that it's the same car that she was in, at least it looks like to me, when she did those cameos. So again, we're circling back around to Smee. Where is it at?
Cutie's doing video.
Smee, is this your vehicle that you're allowed?
Why is she always talking about Chantel's mom? Why is she always obsessing about Chantel's mom? Like, yo, she's really never going to beat the allegations that she is a poor, lost, jealous, unloved, motherless child who is just lashing out and jealous in everybody's direction that was not left motherless and unloved. Like, she's never gonna beat those fucking allegations, man.
Allowing your out of control type 2 toddler to drive around, do YouTube content where she's threatening people, telling them to do their worst while she's living underneath your roof? What the fuck are you thinking, bro? And not only that, she's eating in your vehicle. Who else's car would it be? You're not going to tell me that's her aunt's car. No. That SUV is...
Bitch, why do you care? I will never understand why these people pick apart Chantel's life as seriously, as hatefully as they do for years, man. This is just, why do you care whose fucking car she's driving? Is it your car? Are you paying the fucking car note? Are you paying the car cleaning bills? Oh, no? Then shut the fuck up.
way too nice to belong to Chantel's aunt. That has to be Smee's. I think it's Smee's car too.
We've all seen her dig her fat fucking pig knucks into mad sauces in the fucking car, just elbow deep in, you know exactly what I mean. Yick. The hypocrisy, the projection, the dishonesty, the hippery. Oh, I've missed. You know what I've missed, guys? Let me tell you the value that this shit holds in my life. It is genuinely a breath of fresh air to discuss things that I don't really give a flying fuck about, that have no bearing on my real life, on my world, on those I love. What a breath of fresh air. Oh, I've missed it.
So the money was just wasted on the AC she got. Now she might, Canada Copandu, she might have been able to return that AC because it did look like that it was a new unit. And here's another thing. When she had Shmi's car and she was like, I've got this car because I've got to go get stuff out of my apartment. You're telling me, you want me to believe that Chantel is going to hoof it up all those stairs, collect all of her belongings. She collected a lot of shit in that small amount of time that she was there in that apartment. Pack it up, pack up that AC unit.
Do you know that was the most fraudulent fucking thing she's ever done? Mandolin Effect says Yaba bought that car tray that Foodie Beauty used to use, and she pretended to her audience and to the world that she was buying that food tray as a ha-ha funny joke. Meanwhile, we all know it's because she couldn't wait to get her fat fucking hands on a fucking food tray to drive through whatever fast food joint she pleased and to fucking dig in before she pulls out of the lot. Like, oh my God, we all see you. Stop trying to pretend it's funny, haha jokes. We see you. Yeesh.
On her own, in her condition, this woman who can't even walk a couple of feet without getting winded is going to move her own shit? I don't think so. No
You want to know
fucking way.
why? Damon Amber says, does Yaba sound extra stuttery and slow? Do you want to know why? I usually have her sped up and I don't right now. Let me speed her up. That's probably why you feel that way. I usually have her sped up to like 125. Tell me if this is better or if this sounds more normal to you.
No fucking way. So there's that. There was also this.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done.
That she posted this. I think this is her most recent one on her community tab post. Smokey was not given to a shelter. This is a private rehoming. Now the Smokey chapter is closed and I will not discuss it further.
That was why, guys. I think you and me, I think we together are used to me having her sped up and she wasn't until now. And yo, I just had this, it will never not be super fucking creeper status that she bought her wife Chantel's pajamas. It was that, right? That was definitely the reason. I knew it. I agree. It sounded different. It sounded strange.
Further. He's being well taken care of. Have a nice day. Oh, you think Pete's? You know what? And I told this to Sam. I said, I think she lives by Pete's. Do you guys know?
Where the fuck is Pete's, by the way? It seems like nobody really talks about him anymore. Nobody really brings him up. Does he even post videos? Where the fuck is Pete's? What has he been up to?
Not to ask any personal information, but did anybody like see how far apart that they live from each other? Hey, Persephone, good to see you. She offered the AC to the landlord. He refused it. Did she say that? Small town Ontario, they all know each other. I believe that. We will never hear the end of Smokey. Yeah, pull the router, Shmi. What if she left because the landlord told her she'd have to pay extra for power because of the AC and being the landlord getting messages? I don't necessarily think that he's allowed to change the amount during when they signed the lease, but I definitely think, like I said, they came to an agreement and she said, hey, I'll make it really easy. Let's just end my lease now. I'll move everything out. You keep the money, whatever she had to pay, and we're out of here. That's what I think happened. And I think she was more than willing to do that. I think she's over Canada. I think so.
Dude. Thunder Rain says he still goes live, but he's even more boring than Foodie, so nobody cares. What the fuck does he talk about? What does he talk about? All his little personal interests? Like cartoons, or I don't even know what he does. But man, that's not surprising at all. The only reason why people fucked with him to any degree was because of his proximity to Chantel. So I'm not surprised at all.
So Law came back. He love bombed the hell out of her. I know there are a lot of people that are X'd out. These are just where I am. This is my theory right now. I think she's going to go to Thailand. Even if he's there or not, I think she's about to leave the country. And I thought that before I even seen the message where she sent it to the that place in Canada that was going to take Smokey. I thought that before. Yeah, what a loser. So
Wait, what does that mean? Mandolin says he just reads chat while holding his belly. Sometimes he plays a video game. Is that like a saying that I'm unaware of? He while holding his belly. Ew. Ew, I don't like the way that sounds.
Elias. Hey, witchy woman. Miss you, girl. I hope you had a nice time off. It was great, witchy woman. I'm so glad to be back. Thank you for the support, hun. Okay, so money. Everybody keeps saying she's broke. She's broke. She's broke. She's broke. Again, I'm going to remind you all. Tuxedo Bowie, hello. Good to see you. Dungeon and Rosa says, hard disagree. Too fat to fly. She made her ass back home from Kuwait, didn't she? She sure did. She'll be, I think, 7-Eleven B's. Okay.
Yo, where is Johnny? Calling Johnny. Johnny P, where are you? Johnny P, where are you? You know, I was going to put that in the title. I was going to make the title Johnny P, where the hell are you? I commented, I so desperately, I need him to come on and react to Girl World with me. I wanted him to do it with me like 2 nights ago, but he didn't respond. Johnny, where are you? We need you. I may do like an open panel tonight, like a little bit later tonight, hoping that he'll come on, hoping that somebody comes on, everyone comes on.
Okay. And I think that more than anything, because you know how she is, I think she's going to just do it because she thinks that she's going to be spiting people. Ling Whipster, hello. Good to see you. Just Jenny, welcome to the Poors. Thank you so much for being a poor piece of crap. I appreciate you. I could be wrong about the Thailand theory, but I don't think that she's staying in Canada. I just don't. None of
Guys, I think I can gift memberships again. How do I do it again? Hold on. Let me see if I can gift you guys some memberships. Let me see. Membership gifting. Oh, I'm sending 5 free memberships right now. Let me know if you get them, guys. Yo, guys, please raise your hand in chat if you were just gifted a free membership from me. I forgot that they reset. Yo, I can't. It's so annoying, but they're random. I can't pick anyone specifically. It just gives me the option to send 5. So please raise your hand if you were just gifted a free membership in chat. I wish I could choose who gets them, but unfortunately I cannot. Oh shit, nobody's raising their hand. Do we have some secret lurkers who don't want to say I got a membership? Ah, that's so funny.
nothing that I've seen happen. And we're going to watch yesterday's video, and then we're going to watch Quiet Chantel, the one before that. So we're going to go over some videos. We're going to discuss it and see where everybody's at. But Dissy, hey girl, I'm glad you're back. Shit hit the fan, didn't it? I mean, almost immediately, bro. Shit started to hit the fan. Chantel rehoming the cat, Chantel losing, getting evicted, or agreeing to move out of this apartment, rehoming the cat, the whole freaking where she sent this email to this animal rescue in Canada saying that she found the cat on the street. Like, there's just so
Yo, I can still look. Nobody is raising their hand in chat. So it is definitely lurkers who probably don't want to be seen in this chat. I can still tell. I can tell if you've been gifted a membership. So I'm going to find out either way anyway.
much to freaking go over. It's crazy. But Dissy, thank you so much for the support, honey. Good to see you. Canada Cool Pondu, do you think that she's going to Thailand even if he isn't there? Yes, possibly. And I think that she'll do that in hopes that he will come there once that she's there. That's just what I think.
Dude, where does it show you who got them? And does it show me in the same list? I'm so curious to see who actually got them. I think it was Raven Star was one of them. Hold on. Where does it list? Let me see. Oh, I see it. Okay. Dove Kitty got one. Just Bridging today. AKZW. I have a ball, not a volleyball. Priscilla. Happy Bin X Gracie and Ash. I don't know who any of those fucking people are. That's insane. Welcome to the fucking membership. 5 people that I've never said your names out loud before. That is so fucking interesting.
Hey, she's not going to be able to stay in her family's house for any amount of time. What is she going to do? Hey, Lauren, like, what are the options for her?
My bad, Raven, and thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you.
Her family, you cannot tell me, you cannot convince me that they have not had it up to fucking here with her shit. And now she's back in their household. Now it looks like she's driving Smee's car. Not only is she driving Smee's car, she's eating in it. Canada Coupon Dude, thank you for the support, hun. Chantel's crusted sperm everywhere, broken toes. Thank you so much for upgrading your membership to official support group member, hun.
Dove Kitty is the only person in that list that I know of. Those other names, because I have a pretty good memory when it comes to especially reading people's names out in chat because of the way that I interact with chat. And I have never read, other than Dove Kitty, I've not read any of those names out loud. I don't think ever, which is strange.
I believe that Canada is exactly like the Trailer Park Boys. No, June postcards should be going out. Well, they'll go out by Monday. I was going to take them with me to Florida and get like Florida post. We ran out of room. I just couldn't do it, but I'm going to get them out by Monday and you guys are going to love them. Stinking up the place. Exactly. I just don't know if she's not leaving the country, then what do you guys think is happening? You think that she's just...
Yeah, Dove Kitty is super OG. She's like OG fucking as long as I've been aware of Girl World, since it was called fucking Hater Nation. Dove Kitty is that OG. I have never said that name ever.
She's gonna squat at Smee's? Really? Subway sauce all over that car. I know.
Oh,
I couldn't
welcome. You know, I have a feeling that the way that it chooses to cycle when I gift memberships, they probably have it set up in such a way that it will bring in new viewership. So you're probably least likely to get, I would admit, right? That makes the most sense, that it's random, so that it would pull in potentially new viewership who would be willing to continue that membership going forward. I don't fucking know.
believe it. I'm like, dude, number one, your mom has let you obviously borrow her car and then you're gonna eat in it. That's crazy. Hey, Cancer Warrior, I hope you're doing okay.
Did she change her name? Why did she change her name? See, Zoe Wynn, that's a name I'm familiar with. Why did she change her name? It always confuses me when people change their name. I have your profile picture and your name like burned in my brain. So when somebody changes their name to my brain, they become a whole different person. That's just how my brain works.
Okay, hun, been thinking about you. She can't manage living on her own. That might be true, G, but I don't see her family taking her in.
And yo, I have to, guys, I really need to bring you on a journey with me. I need to bring you on a TikTok journey. You know how a lot of the times you'll hear me say that I do not consume this girl world shit in my free time, that I do not watch this shit for entertainment. Oh, you know what I do watch though in my free time? TikTok. And let me tell you, TikTok, you think that this space or YouTube is filled with deplorable fucking miscreants from hell, you have no idea how fucking deep the depravity can go on the fucking internet. When I tell you TikTok has a depth of depravity that you can't even fucking imagine exists. I really need to bring you on a fucking journey of hellacious fucking devils from the worst parts of humanity. Dude, I watch so many fucking, like, you know how we call the people we watch over here lol cows? Bro, I am watching fucking horror cows. I'm watching, it needs a new fucking word invented in the English language that's bad. Cows. Oh my fuck. Maybe next live stream, I will bring you guys on a tour of the fucking horror cows that I'm consuming on TikTok. Like, the trolls on TikTok, it's no holds barred, yo. There are no fucking rules. It's almost a breath of fresh air because it feels like how YouTube felt before there was any real rules or parameters. It feels like the fucking Wild West of the internet. There's no rules. There's no fucking morals. There's no logic. It's just all, hey, Dove Kitty. I'm so glad you were one of the people who were gifted a membership, and you're welcome. Glad you're here. Like Twitter, but videos? No, it's, you know what it's more akin to? It's like shorts. Like, you know, YouTube shorts? It's almost exactly like that. It's short form video clips. So anywhere from like 30 seconds to 2-minute long videos. There's also live streams on TikTok, which I never watch personally, but I will watch clips that are like clipped from people's live streams. But yo, let me like Brene. Do any of you guys know Brene? Holy shit. I know I've introduced you to that guy who says mood, that fat guy who eats like a fucking animalistic pig. But yo, Brene, oh God, there's so much. There's so much to fucking discuss. Does anybody know who Brene is? Dude, it's so bad. Mandolin says, what's the weirdest thing you've stumbled upon that you can recall? Like, yo, regular people stuff. There's a lot of white trash, crackheady stuff. Like, people just cracked the fuck out in a hoarder home, like sleeping on a infested black and brown fucking mattress, no sheets, fucking a middle-aged man dancing around in stilettos, just methed up to high hell, dancing to the new hip-hop beats on fucking TikTok. And everybody in the comments is like, go girl, you do this, you got this. Oh God. Anything you can imagine, man. All types of fucked. Anything fucked you can imagine. TikTok has got it. We should just have a tour of my fucking For You page. You need to see, because of my viewing history, you need to see what TikTok's algorithm chooses to serve up to me. Oh my God. You know that mood guy, right? Oh my God. Lisa Richards too. She comes up. Lisa Richards comes up on my For You page a bit as well. She has one tooth. She's always crying and screaming about how she has nowhere to live and she needs to eat and get an Uber to. She always has some fucking tale. And she has been caught immediately going to cop. It's kind of sad because she's also been caught like selling her ass on live. She's somebody who it's like sad more than it is funny or like entertaining. Cause she's just, there's not anything real extraordinary about Lisa Richards. She's just somebody who is deeply into the depths of addiction. There's nothing real extreme or extraordinary about her. Oh, Cinnabunny, I don't think I know that one. But yo, you don't know Brene? You guys don't know fucking Brene? I have never seen a woman with fucking with a chest this fucking enorm ever in my whole life. Her fucking tigos are they are heavier than the entirety of her whole body. They're fucking enormous. They weigh her down from the front. Oh God. And she is so feverishly fiendish for food. I've never seen somebody so fucking frenzied while eating. Will eat an entire family-sized bag of chips as her side for her fucking Chipotle. Ugh. You guys have no idea how fucked it is on TikTok. Dude, yes, they're fucking natural. She looks so uncomfortable. And I am not talking regular big, dude. That shit, it impedes her life. It impedes her whole goddamn fucking existence. I'm not over exaggerating when I tell you this woman's breasticles probably weigh 100 pounds on their fucking own. Oh God, I can't. Listen. I will give you guys a tour. See, that was Cree says, do you remember that lady who did the talk show rounds and was famous for crushing full cans with her titties back in the 90s? Yes. And imagine how big those women's breasts were. She was an Olympic fucking athlete in comparison. They were firm, yet movable, yet muscular enough to break cans. The bitch that I'm talking about, she could fucking knock down buildings with hers. She couldn't even fucking bring one up and flop it about. She'd knock herself out. She would end up with a fucking 2 black eyes. It would be dangerous. Have you really never seen that? Have you really never seen that? Oh my God, she was famous. She would make her rounds on all the talk shows, fucking crushing can after can in a line with just her tits. It was kind of amazing. Show us? Okay, hold on. I'll find it. She's easy to find. Hold on. Okay, hold on. How should I look it up? Crushing cans with boobies. Breasts? I need the old school bitch. Where is she? Wait, let me type from the 90s. Crushing cans with breasts from the 90s. I want the OG. Come on, I can't find the OG. Oh, I'm so upset. Crushing cans with breasts talk show. I mean, I'll show you one, but this is not the original, yo. Hold on. This is terrible. Look, this is a good one.
Go.
But yo, the bitch I'm talking about, she was blonde and she would take her tit in her hand and like slam it down. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked that I can't find her. What the hell? I can't believe it. How dare they erase that talented woman from history? Is this her? No. Where is she, man? Is this you? No. No, I see your comments. Why are you? I don't know who that is. I don't think I've ever heard that one. Have you? That's so funny. Dude, me too, Cree. She was wearing like athletic clothing. She had like an 80s style haircut with bangs. She was tall and blonde. Cree, I know exactly who you're talking about. And I know that we are envisioning the same exact woman. Cree, I am so frustrated that I cannot find her. I'm glad it's not only me, though. So fucked up. All right, but yo, I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna stream again later tonight. And yo, if you guys have you seen Johnny around in any chats? If you see Johnny, please let him know I'm looking for him. I really want him to come on. And I am going to stream later tonight. So we shall reconvene. Oh, he's streaming right now? Okay, I'm glad. Wait, is he streaming right now or later tonight? Look up Busty Heart. But wait, is Gaining Ground streaming right now? Oh, tonight. I'll make sure that I don't overlap with him. I'll check at 8 p.m. Okay, I'll make sure that I don't overlap with him. I'm glad you told me that. I think I found her episode on Botched. Wait, what's her name? Busty Heart. Okay, let me look her up before I go. Busty Heart. Busty Heart. Oh, is this? I think this is her. I think. Oh my, I think this is her. I think you're right. I came to dance, 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 dance. I hit the floor 'cause that's how dance, 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 dance. I'm wearing all my favorite brands, 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 brands. I mean, she looks, although she's definitely not the woman I don't think that me and Cree are talking about. You think so? I mean, Cree, they look like a similar type of woman, but I don't know. I feel like she would be a lot older. I feel like the woman that we're thinking of would be a lot fucking older, no? Oh, and those are not natural for definitely not. And yo, this bitch, she's breaking bats and fucking planks of wood and shit. I guess she's moved up from fucking beer cans from back in the day, huh? Is it? I wish I could find the original clip. I'm pretty sure it was on Sally Jesse Raphael. Dude, Cree, don't you think it was on Sally Jesse or Ricky Lake? It was on one of those. Or Jerry Springer. It was on one of those daytime fucking talk shows from back in the day. And she was old then. She was in like her mid 40s to 50s. That or yeah, yo, Jenny Jones, yes. Definitely. For sure. I agree. All right. So did I lose it? No. All right. Bye, guys.